My name is Nana.ios. I'm an artist living and working in Berlin. In my previous video, I talked about how I never plan my works and I just start painting or drawing and something comes out of it. And while it is usually true, it's not always true. And for this painting, I'm actually gonna take some reference pictures and work from there. I don't do it very often, mostly because I forget about it. I forget that it's an option, but actually it's quite nice every once in a while. It gives you a new perspective. Like every time I do it, I realize, I would have never thought about this if I didn't have a picture like this. Like I wouldn't have thought of this pose, of this perspective, of the way, since I paint bodies a lot, of the way this body part could look like from this angle. So it gets you out of your stuck mode. Even if you're not stuck, it can still give you something new to work with. It's so nice because it solves some of the issues for you and you can actually focus on the painting process. When I was painting my last painting, I was like, it's too big. It takes me so long to work on it. Maybe I should do something smaller. I was gonna do actually like a small painting. No, look at this. Canvas that's as tall as I am. Now I'm gonna prime it, and I hate that part. I hate priming. I hate preparing my canvases for work. I think it's very stupid, and I think someone should be doing it for me, but for now I'm doing it myself, I guess. Okay.
Swollen, but I feel this can't stop me. Follow the lead, keep going. I call you my bliss always, always. No way, I keep this shit from coming. I follow ways unknowing. Oh darling, it's unknowing. Keep going. I made it down to this doorway. I can go far, deep unknowing. You made me fear, kept hoping I would be dumb and loving. How nice of me to be loving.
I just received prints that I ordered last week and they're quite nice. I got 3 postcards with my paintings and I got 2 A4 prints, and one of them is of the painting that I made recently and also showed in my last video actually, and one of them is of a painting from last year, and they're nice. I like them. I'm gonna upload them on my website so people can actually buy them, and you can also check them out if you like. So something I've been thinking a lot about lately is that having been raised as an artist is probably the reason why I'm still doing it. I'm not even raised as an artist, but raised with the belief that I'm really good at it. I was always supported in this regard. I was always encouraged to do more, to see more, to try more. And I think for me it has worked absolute wonders. Not because I've been practicing my whole life, basically, but because I grew up with the belief that I am extremely good at this. I think it's the only area of my life where I have such deep inner confidence in the fact that my art is amazing And I think it helped me through so many things, and is always helping me, and is one of the reasons why making art has always been just a really good thing for me. It has always given me a sense of self. It has always given me a purpose in a way. It was never a question that I don't make art. And for this, I'm very grateful. And I think it's one of the biggest fortunes, because as an artist, I think you have to have this absolute belief in yourself, absolute trust, especially if you want to make it to some sort of career, if you try to get somewhere with it, right? There will be so many rejections. They'll tell you how to do it better. They will tell you what you're doing wrong. They will criticize. They will give you advice when you don't ask for advice. And this ability to distinguish what is actually true and what you care about believing and what you don't care about is essential. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust that you're walking your way here, that no one knows better. No one knows how you should be doing this. People will try to tell you how to paint, how to draw, how to advertise this, or how to build your career, but all of this it's true for some and it's not true for others, and there is really no right and wrong here. And as long as you absolutely believe in what you do, and as long as you do it with passion and you actually truly care about it, there is so little wrong you can do. I think some people are scared that too much praise or too much confidence in yourself will stop you from evolving, from getting better, because you'll be like, oh, I'm so good already, what's the point? But that's not what actually happens. Believing in yourself and knowing just how great you are and loving what you do and everything that you do is actually what keeps you going. You'll never stop getting better. You'll never stop evolving because you'll feel good about doing this. So you'll do more of it. And the more you do, the better you get. And better is also relative. There is not even an end point to this. You will just continue making things and things will just continue to evolve, and that's it. You don't have to do it in a specific way. You don't have to listen to anyone. You don't have to trust anyone. And it's okay if people tell you it's, I don't know, selfish or too confident, or you should listen to some criticism. Like, screw that. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. And that's the fucking point of this. Only you can figure out what's the right thing for you. Only you can figure out where you want to go. And as long as you know everything I make is fucking amazing, no matter what anyone says, you are unstoppable. And the only way I think forward is by being fucking unstoppable and not caring. I don't know. My uni applications to fine arts have been rejected. So many open courses I've applied have been rejected. So many galleries that I've emailed or talked to never answered me, but none of that I saw as a sign of there's something wrong with my art. It's just that's sometimes how things work. Sometimes things work out, sometimes they don't with art. When everything is so subjective, there is luck, there's taste involved. None of what happens is actually a statement on how good your art is, because I know I will succeed, or I will get where I want to get without adjusting myself to what is expected, because I know what I make is unique and it's mine, and there's nothing else I would want to do, because if I would have to sell my soul and make stuff I don't believe in, then I might as well just not. I'm so happy to be making this video, and I'm so happy to be painting. And if you like it, you can follow me, subscribe. You can follow my newsletter that I just started, which is very, very exciting too. And I will see you maybe never, but I will see you. You will see me soon.
I'm maybe scared but going. I can go far, deep unknowing.
After thinking about it a little more, there's something else I want to add. Just as you should be detached from the negative feedback you get on your art or on what you do, so should you be, in a way, detached from the positive feedback, as it can hurt you just as much, but in a bit different way. It will make you maybe too comfortable, and you will feel like you need to continue doing this thing that got the praise, or you will be simply scared to try other things and try doing what you think is right, because you know that the other thing worked so well and people liked it so much. So it's important to be detached from both the good comments and the bad ones, and you can still appreciate them, and it's still very nice to hear people enjoy your art. But you have to remember that this is temporary, and you might also upset people, or you might also make things that the same people who praised it before might not like it in the future. And yeah. Okay, now I think that's it. The painting is obviously not done yet. There's still a lot of work to do, but it will take me a while, so I will get back to it in the next video.